Hi all, welcome to TCM News. This is probably our last news flash of the week. As we are approaching 10:30, the markets will close today because of the 4th of July holiday ahead of time. So we're going to close early at 1 p.m. and tomorrow the markets are going to be closed for the long weekend. Good news, fresh all-time highs for the Nasdaq 100, up nearly 1% at this point and over 555, actually over 556 at this point. The same fate is with SPY. Fresh all-time highs, 625 right now, up 0.73. With regard to strength today, as we approach the cutoff time, which is normally on days like this 12 noon, where the volume really dies out, we have the clean energy sector, and this sector is on fire lately. I don't know why investors waited so much time and moved away from it in the past 3 or 4 years, but it's definitely at the highs of the year. Is it the AI demand for clean energy or for energy overall? Is it the other alternative sources that are fighting now with clean energy? Anyway, they are in demand. You can see the TAN ETF stands out tall, up nearly 4% with an hour into the trading day. We have Delta up 2.4, Nvidia doing well, all-time highs at 160, PLTR doing well. It's not at all-time highs, but not very far away. Uber approaching slowly by the 100 level as well. So we have strength today in semiconductors, up 1.4, in financials, up 1%. And if semiconductors and financials are doing well, the market is doing well. There won't be other sectors that will interfere. On the negative side, we have a couple of stocks that are not doing so well. Robinhood on a pullback from 100 in 2 days, now down like $6, 94 plus. Alibaba is weak, Merck is weak, that's the pharmaceutical sector, and that's pretty much 3 stocks that are weak. I mean, one that's really weak. 4% is weak, down 1.4% can change direction very, very fast. Now, if we're looking at yesterday's healthcare providers that crashed, CNC is holding steady at $34 right now, and the OSCR is really reeling again, another gap down and go. So this sector is not doing very well at all. And again, it's one of the victims of the big beautiful bill. At least that those investors in those stocks think that way. Let me take a look, guys, actually at United Health, which is the biggest stock in the sector and one of the biggest stocks in the markets. You know what? United Health is actually 311.55, up 1%. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's how we stand right now. The S&P, let me bring in the S&P chart. This is the S&P chart including the pre-market. All you see, guys, is the green. All you see is green. The volumes are very low today. Hold on a second. Let's go with the right channel descriptor. You can see the uptrending channel, higher highs, higher lows. We're looking, I don't know, great. At one point, we know that there's going to be a pullback. The question is when. But again, nearly 1% up on the S&P. That's hold on a second. The number is 0.73, and 1% clearly on the Nasdaq. So talking about stocks to follow for those who are hungry for trades into the last. Let's see how much time we have to trade. An hour and a half. let's not force first of all any trades. Let's take a look at Sunrun. Sunrun is a clean energy stock at $10 now, at $10.20 right now. It has very good support. If you're watching the chart here at 10 and maybe at the view up that's $9.95. Again, I don't see this stock like delivering a stellar move, but that's a pullback that can be bought at $10. The stock is up 13%. The daily is amazing. Very weird daily actually. You know what? Let's be careful. We have a BE up also 8%. Sorry, BE is up 10.25, 14%, and is challenging the highs of the day at this point at 10.25. So no entry point here. Let me take a look at CRCL, up 6%. That stock always is cooking something. Not as big as the moves that it had 2 weeks ago, but you can see the daily chart of CRCL and how it looks over the last 4 or 5 trading days versus prior. So
want to stop guessing and start trading like a pro? Join our one-on-one mentorship program. Learn high-impact, low-risk chart patterns, risk management, and experience with live execution. Get expert coaching and one-on-one training and support. Get your day trading green with strategies that work. Sign up today. Spots are limited. Email thechartsmaverick@gmail.com.
So again, it was bound to happen that this stock is going to run out of steam, but even when it's running out of steam, it's still one of the best day trading stocks. I don't see though a clear entry point right now, and I don't think this is a good time. Again, we have only on a normal day you have at this point 4.5 hours to trade. 5.5 hours to trade, my mistake. Now we have basically an hour and a half until 12, and the timing between 12 and 1 p.m. normally is garbage time, where institutionals are not trading anymore and the volume will die. No, it's possible that I'm mistaken and the volume will continue until 1 p.m. I doubt it though. That's what I remember with regard to those very few half a day that we have on the schedule. It's like maybe 2 a year, sometimes 3, but no more than that. So that's again, it depends on the calendar. Let me take a look at some additional potential trades. Let's take a look at TRP. That's TripAdvisor, a stock that's now at 1750 pretty much. Let's wait for the chart to upload and then we'll see. Yeah, you can see 1760. The only entry at this point that you can, I don't know, feel connected with is this 1780 breakout. The best trade will be if it comes back to this level like 1715 or the view up. Then we can use maybe 17 as support and enter the trade, but that's now $0.50 away pretty much. Yeah, I'm not inclined to to force trades or force upon anybody trades. So let's write down the stocks that are at least tradable. We have BE, we have TRIP, TripAdvisor. Amongst the big names, Robinhood, which is down 4% and looks weak today. Really looks weak. And on the positive side, we have Nvidia, which needs a pullback for a trade. And you know what, guys? We have a big one, DDOG. That's Datadog, up 12%. I don't know what happened there. Obviously, it's not news, but news related move. It's not going to move 12% without any amazing news. And again, if you watch the chart, take a look at this beautiful breakout at 149. The risk was $1. So and again, you see the strategy at work. You can see here entry 149, stop loss 148. The strategy means in this case a risk of $1, which is way below the $1.50, which is the 1% on this stock. So again, and the result is $3. So at this point the risk reward on this trade is 3-1. And keep in mind, we're trading on, let's say, not an awful trading day, but a trading day that most likely will be very much be kept by in line by the timing, meaning we have an hour and a half, and then the volumes will die out, unless I'm mistaken with that. So that's a trade that went away at 149. Obviously, no trade there. I'm still searching for maybe for a big mover, anything like that. Obviously, we don't have any earnings today. Let's take a look at QNTM, quantum computing. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at the daily chart. That's why I said okay, because that stock was one of the best movers, and look where it ended up. Hold on a second, I'm not looking at the right stock. QNTM, QNT, QNTM. Okay, that's Quantum Biopharma. My mistake. I didn't want to look at this stock, but it's not QNTM. Let me check out if it is QUBT. Okay, quantum computing. My mistake. QUBT. That was the stock that I was looking at or aiming at. QUBT, a $20 stock, basically trading a zero range, and not interesting at all. So again, how do I know that it's trading a zero range? I'm just looking at the daily chart below, and you can see the range is now 1/4 of yesterday's range. Obviously, we're not interested in spending time on this type of no movers. Two stocks that continue, or one stock that continues to be very weak, and we'll post it, OSCR and now Robinhood at the lows of the day. So let's watch for two weak stocks, Robinhood, OSCR, and two strong stocks, BE and TRIP. And as soon as I'm thinking, okay, QUBT is not doing anything, obviously. But again, the numbers are not really important. Up 0.1, so actually it's negative. I'm surprised to see. Down 0.25%, maybe on a mini gap down. Okay, guys, we're pretty much done with this brief. I want to wish everybody a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. We're not going to be coming back with any news brief today, but we'll come with additional educational content over the weekend, hopefully, and we'll see you Monday. Thanks a lot for being here. Do like and subscribe to our channel, and if possible, recommend, not this video, this is a total waste of time, recommend our other videos to your day trading friends, and we'll see you Monday.